Okay, whichever one you want. Now, put it face up on top of the deck so that you can sign your name on it. Yeah, that way you know if you see it again, he's like, okay, that's definitely my card, right? All right. Once you're oh, thanks. Now turn the card face down so nobody else can see it.
I'll put it in the deck?
Yeah, on top. Put it on top of the deck, and now cut the card so it's lost somewhere in the middle. Cut and complete. You got it?
Yep.
And you know what? Cut and complete one more time. And to make it super, I can't do anything. Go ahead and put the cards in the box yourself. So take the case, put the cards away. You got it?
Yep.
All right. Think about this. Man, you did everything.
Yep.
You did everything. You took the card out yourself. You signed it. You put it back. This guy's watching me like a hawk. You know what? You're watching me. He's like, I'm not taking my eyes off of that deck. So this is what I'll do just for you. Okay? This is what I'll do. I'm going to let you shuffle the cards. So shuffle them even more. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle as much as you want.
I'm not acting like I know how to shuffle.
That's good. Yeah, no. I don't want to touch them. Think about this. You took the card out, you lost it in the deck, and then you shuffled. I haven't touched the cards. Check this out. Look, the second I snap my fingers, the card will vanish from your hands. It's gone. I don't know if you felt the weight difference. Go through, make sure. Go through the cards.
Do I show it?
I don't mind. It's up to you. Just go through, make sure the card is really.
It'll be there. It's got a clear signature on it, so you'll know if you see it.
I don't know where he's taking out where he signed it.
Second all on the side.
That's someone else.
That's somebody else.
Yeah, we're missing a king.
Dude, check it out.
Yeah.
Look,
That's right.
Yo, wait, when did you touch that?
check this out. I didn't come near you. I didn't come near you. You did everything. You even shuffled further because he was eyeing me a little bit. Check it out. Look. Watch. Do you see that?
No.
Do you see that? Do you see? You guys haven't seen it yet. I don't. Hey, I don't want to touch it. Go inside, please. Take it out. Show everybody.
Oh, that's hard, bro.
A rubber band and a playing card. I'm going to wrap the band around the card. Please stand up to keep it as better view. So you'll see, but you can see the band around the card. Watch what happens. If I find just the right sweet spot, I can actually begin to melt that band slowly and visually.
Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic Stumped. My name is of course, is Bo Creamer. How are you doing today? Now, Phantom was just released, just literally, what was it? An hour and a half ago. And I have the two gentlemen responsible, to the gentlemen from Hide. I have Sergey and Stas waiting to jump on in. I'm sure you already know these two absolute legends with their previous releases, Alive and Prestige. So today we're going to jump in and answer all the little bits on everything Phantom. I haven't watched the tutorial myself because I want to jump in knowing nothing about this. And the first thing I want to say is stumped. I have no idea how this is done. I was just saying to the guys, I haven't watched the tutorial. I have 3 methods on how this could work. No idea, and I can't wait to jump into it with them and ask all the nitty-gritty and ask all the questions on this. So I want to say hello to everyone in the chat. Hello, Magic Orthodoxy. Hello, George. Hello. Oh, who else? We're also live on Instagram as well. Great to see you. Dan's Knees, how you doing, mate? Good to see you on here. Mike Smith. I think it's time. I've had enough of me flapping my gums. I want to introduce you to the two gentlemen themselves, Sergey and Stas. What's up, gentlemen? How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
How's things? Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for
Inviting.
yeah.
Hey, my absolute pleasure. And Phantom, boy, oh boy, Jiminy Christmas. When we first started chatting a couple of weeks ago about the release of this, I watched the trailer then, blew my mind. I honestly have no idea how this is done. No
Thank you.
idea.
Thanks.
So I already want to say, what's the method? But I can't do that. But thank you so much. How have you been? What's been happening?
I don't know what to say. Like, we've been working hard. I mean, we've
Yeah.
been working hard making the gimmick itself,
Mhm.
and afterwards, in like editing the video, the promo video, the trailer, and tutorial video, I'm still like trying to improve. It's already done,
Mhm.
but we added some things like how to fix the gimmick if it's broken for some reason,
Mhm.
and like I think we're done today with that, with these updates. Like, I mean, it's already uploaded to the tutorial video platform,
Yep.
but updated somehow. Yeah.
That's awesome. Because I know from watching the trailer, we'll talk a bit more about the gimmick itself in a second, but maybe we are jumping ahead of myself. I want to talk a little bit more about the gimmick, but I guess we'll come to that in a little bit. We'll talk a little bit more about the gimmick. You just heard me say how much it stumped me and how much it fooled me. And anyone watching on Instagram or YouTube, if you have any questions, please throw them in chat and I'll ask them to the two guys here. But I want to start from the very beginning. So when this arrives in the mail, when you get Phantom out of the mailman's hands, what do you find in the box? What are people expecting to find? Is there a pile of things, or what do you get?
Yeah, first of all, you need to understand that it is the frame, like the actual picture is a frame. You need to remember that it's not breakable just because it's not a glass. It's plastic, but it looks absolutely identical as a glass. I mean, even from super close view, it looks super normal, and nobody will like suspect something or something like that. You'll get beautiful box, like A3 size. I actually don't remember the size in US, but it is like normal picture. It looks kind of, we also have
It's here.
Yeah, it's actually here. And it's quite big. You can see that it's quite big. Like you can see it from the stage normally. So you'll get this box. You could see that it's like the title and everything here. And when you open it, you'll get the gimmick and some extra pieces, which allows you to show different routines, because we include some routines. And for example, for one routine, we have one card. Gary Houdini takes one card out of the pocket and then change it. And for another routine, we have also blank card. And on this blank card, you can write anything. You can just write, then wipe, and then write again, just because it's dry erase. So yeah, we have like different routines, so you could easily customize it whenever you want. So yeah, we have everything inside and some extra pieces if you want if you want to keep everything.
Perfect. I think you just answered every single one of my questions I was about to ask. So I think the stream's done. Thank you very much. Yeah, perfect. Let's go. Thanks so much for everyone for joining us. No, because I wanted to ask I watched the trailer, and the fact that you said it was plastic, I actually had to pause the trailer, go back and watch little bits of it again, because the plastic looks so much like glass. And when I was watching it, I was thinking in my head, what if the spectator drops this? And then literally, like, I think 10 seconds later, it's like, it's glass. Oh, it's not glass. It won't break. I was like, perfect. I feel like every little idea or every little thought that possibly could happen or would happen in this performance has been thought out with this effect, really. So well done on, I guess, not making it glass. But also the fact that it is dry erase means it's customizable. You can add on other replacements in there. You can add in reveals, predictions, all of that, which is amazing. I have a question on here. Someone said, can it be used with other pictures? So can you change out? I assume they're asking with Houdini, can you change Houdini out for a picture of you two gentlemen or myself or grandma?
The grammar probably. If you, the thing is that you can do that, but you need to do some design by yourself, just because you need to add something to open the frame and to edit something.
Okay.
But it's
So it is possible. There you go. That is amazing. Someone else asked, can you demonstrate the trick? I've never seen it. Sean and Mike, you could definitely check that out. There's the trailer on our social media, which was posted about an hour and a bit ago. You could definitely go watch that and check that out by absolute means, or check it out after this stream, unless the two guys want to perform it for you. But up to you, Sergey and Stas, if you want to perform it. But otherwise, Mike and Sean, definitely check it out on our socials. I think the price, I have some people asking about the price. It's $250 for the stage version. Is there talk about maybe a close-up version?
I think it's kind of secret, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we have something, but we're still working it. And I think we'll talk about this a bit later.
Yeah.
But the story about this trick, let's talk about the story.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's how we came up with this. Like around a year ago, we chat with our friend Rezi, just the same in Zoom session. We chat with him, and he showed his idea with Polaroid photo, like small Polaroid photo, and that was the same idea. The Harry Houdini have the hand moving and take out one card. But that it. Like only one photo takes one card, and that's it. But we was super surprised, and it was like, oh my gosh, it was cool. And he shared the story that he created it like around 3 years ago, and like thinking about how to improve that and everything. And then we started thinking how to do this. So we have a lot of ideas, and that's important thing that about the method, that it's not a flap or it's not a string or something that will break, because you know everybody like worry about the flap or about elastics.
Yep.
That if you want to change something, you need to change it like every weeks, and that's really a problem that everybody try to avoid. And you need to understand that it's not something that will break like that. It is quite practical. But the method of Rezi was not such practical as we have right now.
Yeah.
And we started thinking how to do that on a practical way, just because we understand that every workers have a problem that like if you have 3 shows per day, you don't have time to change elastics, or you don't have time to prepare something. You perform it, put it in the box, and then go to another trade show. So that was the goal, to create the gimmick that will allow you just to show it normally and don't worry about something break, or you have some problem or pain with flaps or something like that. Yeah, and we spent around a year. I think around a year. You know, first of all, we thought like, okay, we need like a month, and we're done, ready, go to live.
Yeah. At some point, we've discovered like an update for the trick, and it took us like half a year or more to complete afterwards.
Yeah.
Because it was in the beginning, it was just an effect of the animated hand, right? But then Sergey came up with the idea how to change the hand, like how to change the outcome, and it took us like a few months more. Yeah. But we are really...
I'm so glad you did. It's incredible, because that was one of the methods when I first saw this, was that when Houdini brought his hand up, I was like, oh, it's just an iPad in there. But then when it was like all these little, when you were having the customizability, when you said it's a dry erase, I was like, that method's gone. And I love that it's not an electronic iPad or the graphics in there. It makes it so much more like a cool, unique idea, which I absolutely love. And the fact that we're just talking about stage, I have already thought about sticking it on my wall, like back here. And I love that idea. I could hang it on my wall, and the amount of people that come around and check out my office, like have family and friends over, that I could have that on my wall, and then like, oh, this is Houdini. I'm like, actually, let me show you something cool, and then go into the routine. It's a unique piece to have hanging in your house, and to make magic with it. I think that's a very clever idea, and it takes away, like, adds a new element to artwork hanging on your wall that is practical and you can do stuff with.
Yeah, we think that it's a good gift for a magician.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
it's really to close the issue. What you need to gift. Probably that's a good gift for.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I think that was one of the questions that I saw come in, is the method. It's obviously practical and easy to do. It's not some crazy elaborate method that's going to be hard for someone.
Actually, we want to discuss about this, that we have not easy version. Like we have advanced performance that you need to practice a bit. Perfect. But basically we have like all versions for beginners. Even my girlfriend can perform it. We came with her on FISM, and she was performing like on FISM on both, and it's super easy. But we have also version as a routine, when you first, like 3-phase routine. First, Houdini take out one card. It wrong card, Houdini change it to, okay, one more time. You just give the deck for examination, and spectator just sign one card, any random. After that, you're showing that Houdini have prediction. Houdini takes out one card, and the card is wrong. You change it to the right card, and you say that it's exactly this card what spectator signed. And important thing that spectator signed the card not on the face but on the back. You like say that, okay, it's exactly your card, and you say that you can prove it, and you could show the hands and take the card out of the frame and show that it's exactly this card with the sign. And this version is a bit harder. Just you need to know some like techniques. But only for basic take out and change it.
I would say 6 out of 7 routines, they are really simple to do. Just like 1 out of 7 is like a little bit harder, but you can train. It's not like a big deal.
That's amazing, because I did see someone ask the skill level, and I know it says intermediate on our website, but the fact it can be beginner up to advanced, there's something.
Actually,
yeah. That's great. That's perfect. That's everything. I have a question from Magic Mike 0080. I have an important question. Is it every set with the same cards, like the 3 of hearts and 8 of spades?
Each set, I mean, each gimmick contains this routine, but we also have celebrity routine, like Marilyn Monroe photo, the childhood.
Perfect.
And a customizable card, which is dry erase surface.
This is the blank card.
The blank card.
And it's important. On the blank card, you can write anything what you want. You can, I don't know, for example, draw the card. Or you can, even we have the ideas. For example, you can print something and just put it on the card, and it could be anything.
Yeah, I saw the question if it's possible to like use with other pictures. Yeah, it is. Like we provide with some of routines, but you can make your own. You can just stick your printed picture on the card, and that's it.
Yep.
I've already had like the idea of having a guest or like the host of an event who you're doing I guess if you're doing a big corporate event, having their signature, copying their signature and have it appear in the image with Houdini coming out and then pulling their card out of the screen. Oh, so good. I love it. I love that idea.
We didn't think about it before, but we can like you can do with the portrait of the guest on the event actually. Just black and white picture and stick.
Or the company name on the card, anything.
Sure. A logo or something
So good. So good. Magic Mike asks as well, a second question, is it silent? The change with no sound. So is the device silent? Is the gimmick silent? So when it changes, does it make a clunking noise?
Yep, there is no sound just because it's not electronic. There is no any sound like what can spectator hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of silent. Yeah.
Great, perfect. That's great. Everyone's just asking the same questions. That's great. I'm just going through Instagram now. That's the same question people are asking on Instagram as well. So that's perfect. I love that. That is, you can change that out and it's so customizable. Now, when you get the tutorial, obviously you just talked a little bit about adding some extra things into the tutorial. You've made things in the tutorial. What are people expected to learn? You learn that 3-phase routine that you were talking about. Are there other routines?
7
things of that?
routines. Yeah, how to fix the gimmick, how to like what's inside, how to handle 7 routines, like any issues you can face, how to fix them.
Yeah.
And we normally people who bought something from us know that every time we add some sketch in the beginning of the videos and afterwards, and there is a storyline through all of our tutorial videos. So you need to buy everything to know what's going on.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So if people just come in at Phantom, they're missing the rest of the story at the start.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So you just need to buy Prestige, Soulmate, Alive, and check. You have like 10 episodes from
probably
season
probably we will sometime probably later we will do like contest for someone who will tell us the whole story.
Yeah.
He will win something.
Yeah, sounds
There
brilliant.
you go.
Yeah.
I love that. That's really cool. That's a cool little, I didn't know that about your tutorials. The fact that that's built in is a really cool. I have to go back and watch them all now so I'll be the guy ringing in and saying, I figured it out. That's really clever. That's really clever. So I guess that with that in mind, knowing that you learn all that information, what are the angles like on this? Like, I guess you could perform this surrounded, correct? Like from are your angles pretty good on this? Like you could be in a group of, I know we meant for stage, but if you are in a close-up situation at like a table or a corporate event, are your angles on this quite good?
Just a second, please.
Yeah, actually, I just opened my phone to show you that we was on Fizen. We were in Fizen like, 1 month ago, and was like 50 people around, and it was like 3 meters.
Yeah,
like
I mean, since you know the secret, probably you can see it from close up.
Yeah,
like
from everywhere.
Not everywhere,
From
but like from some angles. But if you don't know, you never know.
Yeah,
that's
the type of secret. When you don't know the secret, you will never get it. Just because I don't know how it works, but everyone kind of to get it since they don't know it. But yeah, you can see that it's like super a lot of people super close.
Yeah.
And everybody see that, and
that's great.
Yeah,
that's perfect. Because in my own head, I saw someone asking the angles, and I had it on my questions. If anyone was to be standing behind you, they're not going to see the magic happen anyway. So,
if someone just stay behind you, they will not see
they're not going to see this. So,
yeah, that's the problem actually. And sorry that we.
Maybe next time.
If someone wants to watch the back of your head, by all means, but they're not going to see Houdini, so there's no point in that at all. But that's great. Well, that leads on to the examinability of this. I saw there was a question on Instagram. We got asked actually a couple of times on Instagram about the examinability. Like at the end of this, can you give the picture frame out to be handed out to the spectators for them to look at?
The thing is that you cannot really examine the frame. You cannot to give it to spectator or give just because you cannot to see something special from like, when you see that. But if you just try to to explore it, you have a chance to see the secret. Just because it's like some illusions in the stage. You cannot to see the big box and to check everything.
Yep.
But it looks like normal portrait. It doesn't look suspicious or like something special. But we have different routines, and in some routine you can even just check and to allowed to check the glass and everything
Yeah.
that it's normal.
Yes.
Some
So,
things allows a spectator to let the spectator to touch the glass or the glass.
that's what I was trying to get at. So it is partially examinable. You can have them like expect the glass, and then but they like you don't want to hand it out and for them to take home and check out in great detail. Yes, no, that's great because I wanted to make sure that people could actually examine it and check it out and make sure like touch it and make sure everything's legit. This is great. I'm just trying to see if there's any other questions because you kind of answered all my questions at the start of this live, which was brilliant. So if anyone else has got any more questions, please throw them in the chat. I'm just seeing a lot of people saying amazing. This is great. So it's good. Mackenzie Soul, good to see you there, mate. He just said, oh, this is so good. Great. But I think everyone's pretty happy with how this looks. I haven't seen any other questions. Is this a cross between Frozen Eye Time and Ghost Tag? I guess so. It's probably the mother of them all built into one tasty little piece. But have you gentlemen got anything you want to mention that maybe we haven't asked or thought about?
What, sorry?
Oh, Frozen in Time. Yes, sorry, I just saw Steven's.
From Masuda.
Sorry?
Do you mean Frozen Time from Masuda, the effect? Or?
Yes. Someone asked if this is a cross between Frozen in Time and Ghost Tag.
Actually, probably I don't remember, but Ghost Tag, I think it's different. No, it's different. No, it's different method.
Yeah.
Okay. So, sometimes, sure, we don't invent or create like the whole new method. It is like collaboration of some methods in one gimmick. But I think that the change it is quite new. The idea is quite. I mean, it's different. I didn't see the same idea on other gimmicks.
Well, to be honest, the methods that I had in mind at the start of this live and with what you've been describing throughout this live, I don't have a method anymore. So I need to go watch the tutorial and pick this up to learn actually how it's done. I've already put a request in with the boss to say I need a version of Phantom because I need to have this method. I need to have it hanging on my wall. So that is very clever. I need to check out. This is great. If anyone else has got any more questions, I feel like I'm good. This is really good. So to recap, it's partially examinable. It's pretty examinable, I would say. You can customize it. Yep. You can perform this up to pretty much surrounded. You don't want to perform it surrounded because no one behind you is going to see anything. So you want to keep people, I guess, line of sight, 180 degrees to see the front of the picture frame, to see Houdini. That's where you want to keep people in. But I think everyone else, I'm just getting people saying, amazing, this is great in the comment section. So no one else has any more questions. But I think this is good. I know you two gentlemen are busy, and it's now, it's 9:30 in California, but it's 5:30 for us. So I appreciate you taking the time today to come hang out and tell us all about Phantom. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
to talk with you.
Yeah, no, it's been my absolute pleasure. And I hope this is I've spoken slowly enough.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah.
The issue is I get excited really quickly, and I'm excited by this, so I'm having to refrain myself quite a lot on this. So again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. If anyone else has any more questions, I will. Phil and Johnny said, "Hey Sergey, hey Stas, this looks awesome." So he's very excited. I can't wait to see Phil and Johnny's review on this. But I'll give everyone else maybe 30 more seconds to ask any more questions.
Sure.
We'll wind up, and thank you so much. I'm sorry I won't see you at Magic Live.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I think we'll see you in
Blackpool.
Yeah.
We'll have a big cuddle then. What I might do is print out a picture of you two and walk around Magic Live with you, so you're like there with me.
Yeah.
That'll work. Yeah. That's great. Idea for the next version, instead of Houdini, make it Trump. You could do that. Again, it's customizable. You could do whatever you want. You could change that out if you wanted to. I have a question. Does it include free shipping? It depends on where you go. I know there are a few magic shops that will do free shipping and some that will charge. So it depends on where you go, my friend. At what point? I don't know what that is. I'm confused what that is. But yes, I think that's all the questions. Everyone's just saying they have said one thing, so no more questions to ask. Sean said you answered everything that he had as well. So thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
I will let you get back to your Monday. Thank you for taking the time again. It means the absolute world. I will see everyone watching now at Magic Live. Everyone's talking about Magic Live now. So I'll see you two gentlemen at Blackpool, and thank you again.
See you.
See you. Take care.
And thank you again for everyone for tuning in. If anything you want to say going out to everyone?
I know. Just have a great day and have magical moments. Yeah.
Do a song and a dance?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. I'll talk to you very soon. Everyone, take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye for now. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Can you tell me, this is weird, but can you tell me your birthday? And if you were to have one of these choices, let's say last year, not this year, which one of these would you have? What number?
Probably 7.
The luggage set? Really? Are you going on a traveling soon? Oh, where are you going?
To Mexico.
Ooh, what part?
Oaxaca.
Nice, I've never been, but you have family there?
Yeah.
Nice, beautiful, beautiful. I have a photo right there. Is actually, you see there your gift? How many photos are in there?
2.
Just 2? There's no more albums that have that, but check it out. Look, inside is literally only one, a luggage set. When is your birthday?
April 19th.
April 19th. I told you, think about it. In last year, I took this photo last year. Look at the date that this photo was taken on. Grab the cards, and then I'm gonna turn around. Check this out, look, watch this. Look what I'm doing, check this out. I'm not gonna look, okay? I'm not gonna look, he has the cards. I'm gonna be looking away the whole entire time. Now this is what you're gonna do. Go through face down and take one from the middle. Okay, whichever one you want. Now put it face up on top of the deck so that you can sign your name on it. Yeah, that way you know if you see it again, he's like, okay, that's definitely my card, right? All right. Once you're oh, thanks. Now turn the card face down so nobody else can see it.
Put it in the deck?
Yeah, on top. Put it on top of the deck, and now cut the card so it's lost somewhere in the middle. Cut and complete. You got it?
Yep.
And you know what? Cut and complete one more time. And to make it super, I can't do anything. Go ahead and put the cards in the box yourself. So take the case, put the cards away. You got it?
Yep.
All right. Think about this. Man, you did everything.
Yep.
You did everything. You took the card out yourself. You signed it. You put it back. This guy's watching me like a hawk. You know what? You're watching me. He's like, I'm not taking my eyes off of that deck. So this is what I'll do just for you, okay? This is what I'll do. I'm gonna let you shuffle the cards.